Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is on the Feng Shui energies in all houses and buildings for the month of November from November 7 to December 6 of 2024. It's the 10th month in the year of the Yang Wood Dragon. Now these are energies for the month, which means they're temporary. It is just a short-term measure that will help, especially if you're dealing with current health and financial issues. Now, this is the Flying Star Feng Shui chart for the month of November 2024. Here you will find 9 grids, and in each of the grids you will find 2 numbers, the big number indicating the annual star and a smaller number indicating the monthly star. Now, you can use a reliable compass to determine your house's facing and location and the different sectors. The placements of monthly Feng Shui cures can be moved around from month to month. But what is important to remember here is that the annual cure or remedy for the yearly number 5, yellow or misfortune star, must stay where it is placed at the beginning of the year. That is, where the annual number 5 yellow star flies to in the current year. Now, this month, the number 5 flies to the center, and this month the number 5 monthly yellow star flies to the center, needing everyone to be more aware and careful of their activities and health. Now let's go through the different sectors that will need to be remedied and the ones with the good energies. Now let's start off with the southeast sector. The southeast sector has the number 2 and 4 flying stars, and it actually becomes a great sector for the literary success and romance as it welcomes the number 4 relationship star number 4. Now, married couples sleeping in southeast bedrooms must, however, be more cautious as there is an increased risk of external temptation and infidelity. Students and writers benefit from this auspicious energy of the sector when they spend a lot of time here. Now, this sector is also extremely beneficial for students who are sitting for exams this month. Romantic opportunities increases too for single ladies. Snakes, dragons, the first daughter, and people living in southeast facing properties, and those who spend a lot of time here are affected by this energy. With the number 2 in this sector, it is still prudent to avoid any renovation, excessive noise, or disruptive activities in this particular sector to prevent activating the bad energies in this particular area. Now, the next sector is the south sectors, which has the numbers 7 and 9 flying stars. The lucky number 9 flies into the south, bringing energies of growth and abundance to all who activate it. Occupants can expect more energy and drive to get moving on their goals. You will enjoy greater popularity, influence, and support, as well as wealth and success. The number 9 also brings new opportunities for those in business. The South's negative energy of betrayal and robbery is still magnified this month, is still there, and it's magnified this month with the number 9. So affecting those who live in the south-facing homes, those with main doors, bedrooms, or office in the south sector. Middle daughters and those born the year of the horse should also be more careful of their surroundings and activities. Let's get on to the next sector, which is the southwest sector. The southwest sector has the number 9 and 2 flying stars. It gets hit with a big dose of illness chi, so you'll have to be a little bit more careful about spending too much time in this sector this month. You could find yourself low on energy, falling sick, or succumbing to physical injuries. If you live in a southwest facing home or sleep in a southwest sector bedroom, you should be more aware of your health. You have to make sure you get enough rest and avoid taking on too much responsibilities. Houses, bedrooms, offices located in this particular sector, the matriarch and people born the year of the sheep and monkeys are affected by the increase of the sickness energies here. This month's energy will also be particularly difficult for women, especially for those who are pregnant and those whose health are fragile and who are already sick. So be more careful with your food intake, your health, and of course your physical activities as well. Let's get on to the next sector, which is the East sector, which has the 1 and 3 flying stars. The quarrelsome or argumentative number 3 star flies to the east, bringing relationship problems to its residents or people who are actually using this area a lot. Now, if your main door, your bedroom is in the east, you could start experiencing an uptick in hostile interactions with people. There's also some risk of violence, altercations, as well as lawsuits, especially if your main door faces east. Now, try to keep this sector as quiet as possible and refrain from having chimes or bells ringing, as it may aggravate the star with its noises. Okay. Now, firstborn son, those born in the year of the rabbit, and those who spend a lot of time here are, of course, affected by these negative energies. Now, protect yourself by avoiding or lessening the use of this sector. The next sector is, of course, the center of your home. It has the number 3 annual star as well as the number 5. The 5 yellow merging or flying into the center with the conflict star indicates a month when many things can go wrong, and sometimes this can happen all at the same time. So obstacles can begin to pile up, while conflicts and misunderstanding can happen more frequently, making it a very stressful time. Potential financial challenges and disputes among family members are also indicated. Now, you have to take extra care of financial matters and protect your assets as well. Mitigate the negative energies and prevent it from escalating by keeping this area undisturbed, quiet, and scaling back on social gatherings. Maintain a subdued atmosphere to counteract any disharmony brought about by the annual number 3 star. Now, the west sector has the number 5 and 7 flying stars. The number 7 lost star joins the annual number 5 in the west, increasing the risk of financial loss and accidents. Try your best not to disturb this sector this month. As I mentioned earlier, your remedy for the annual number 5, yellow, should be in place here for the whole year. If your matrimonial bedroom is in the west, beware of sex scandals. And those living in the west-facing homes or have a bedroom, office, or main door here are as well as the youngest daughter or those born in the year of the rooster, should be more careful of their activities to avoid misunderstandings and financial betrayals. Now, take care of your health to avoid nose, skin, or bone-related injuries and illnesses. Okay, so let's get on to the next sector, which is the northeast sector, which has the number 6 and 8 flying stars. The prosperity star number 8 adds flying to the northeast, adds to the money, energy, luck here. And those wishing to increase their income or accumulate assets can tap into that sector's auspicious energies by just using this area more often. Now, you can also use this area as your office for this month. Residents of the northeast and those born in the ox and tiger years and the youngest son may, however, experience depleting energy levels and minor health issues. However, they can also anticipate a boost in their professional and social standing as well, and an increase also in mentorship opportunities. Okay. Now, the next sector is the north sector, which has number 8 and 1 flying stars. With the arrival of the victory star number 1, the north is actually bustling with positive energies, creating opportunities for career and business development, and also bringing excellent short and long-term success potentials. Now, it enhances also your abilities to lead and boost winning luck as well. ensuring you also come out tops in any competitive pursuit. That is, if your work or your job entails some sort of leadership abilities as well, and in a job that you have to actually lead. This is also a good sector for students this month. The middle son, those born in the year of the rat, residents living in north-facing homes, those who sleep or work in this sector are also affected by these auspicious energies. Maximize the use of this sector to capitalize on its positive energies. In other words, use this sector a bit more, okay? Now, the northwest sector has the number 4 and 6 flying star. It makes this sector pretty lucky. Good fortune actually floods the northwest as the sector is blessed with these two auspicious stars, creating an environment that is conducive for financial and romantic success. There's also completion and benefactor luck, which brings swift success to everything you work on, as well as there are also mentor luck for students and those climbing the career ladder. There is also windfall luck to tap in as well. Now, if your home faces northwest, if your bedroom is located in this sector, or if you are the patriarch of your family, this is an exceptionally lucky month for you. Everyone can benefit from this energy, however, by spending as much time as possible in this particular sector. The energies of this sector also affect those born in the year of the dog, the pig, and those using or working in this particular sector. Now, let's sum it all up. The 5 yellow flies to the center this month. The northeast, northwest are the luckiest sector. You should actually use it or activate it by just using the sectors right now. South is also blessed with the current prosperity star. The southeast also brings about the networking and scholastic luck. So the areas that are actually afflicted or that you should be aware of or be careful of is the east center and the west axis. And you have to also be extra careful and probably put the remedies in this particular sector. Now, November's chart shows again the flying star number 5 flying to center. This is warning us of potential obstacles in the month ahead. While there are many sectors with auspicious energies to tap on, the number 5 star combining with the number 3 here indicates a need to be careful, to tread carefully, and to employ some strong cures in some of these negative sectors. The northeast, northwest corridor hosts a lot of the auspicious white stars, so homes facing north and will be having a particularly good run of luck this month. The energies in the southeast enhance the relationship and the literary luck, while those in the south elevates one's social standing and financial status. So activate the good vibes in all these sectors to mitigate some of the negative or killing chi that's around. The east, center, and west axis gets taken up by the quarrelsome, misfortune, lost stars. So those living in east and west facing homes are thus advised to be a little bit more careful, use a lot more caution this month. The southwest, meanwhile, falls under the influence of the illness star. So if your bedroom is in any of these 4 sectors, make sure to be more careful with your personal safety, your health, and your activities. Protect yourself also with placement of cures in these negative sectors. Also, do not forget the yearly afflictions, such as the Grand Duke, the Year Breaker, the 3 killings, and where they are located this year. Here is the chart of where the afflictions are in 2024. So how does all this Feng Shui energy in your home affects you? The forecast for each sector, whether good or bad, applies to every member or resident that uses that particular sector. You have to pay close attention to the flying stars of your main door and the facing direction, where your main door is located and where your house is facing. Now, everyone that enters through the main door is affected by the kind of luck or energy where it is located or facing. You will also be affected by the energy of a sector that you spend a lot of time in. So the energy in the room only affects people that occupy them regularly or frequently. So if you're sleeping or working in a room that does not have good energies for the month, then find another room that you can use. The good and bad energy of the stars visiting your particular zodiac animal signs home location will also affect you. So avoid using or triggering the negative energies in these bad sectors. By using the good sectors more often, you can actually activate its good energies and also get to offset the negative ones. Okay, cures and remedies will be needed, especially if you have a bedroom, office, or a main door in those particular negative sectors. So there you have it, folks, the energies in the different sectors of your home for the month of November 2024. In analyzing the flying stars feng shui of each month, we can determine the flight of the stars to help us be ready and take the necessary precaution and action. It also helps to spot the auspicious and inauspicious sectors of our home for the month. This will give us the opportunity or the chance to either remedy any negative sectors or enhance and maximize the use of the positive ones in our homes. So thank you for joining me in this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video.